Okay, so we got the mats down. We're gonna stretch a little bit. We're not gonna do a real extensive stretch or really go overboard. I think you can stretch after your workout because if you're too loose, you can be prone to actually more injuries. So we're just gonna stretch just enough, get our mobility, so that's where it's at. Okay, so let's stretch our hamstring. We're gonna use our hamstring and our back. So as you can see, I don't stretch that much, but I'm trying to change. IevgenHan is much better than I am. So here's the two different kind of stretches. He's doing more of a ballistic type of stretch. I'm doing more of a static. Man, I'm impressed. I should be ashamed. Ashamed! Okay, let's cross one leg over.
Yeah, stretch glutes.
Yes.
Another leg. It's weird that, like, if you watch YouTube videos, a lot of bodybuilders, they show exercises for the back or stuff, but they never show how they stretch, right? How they stretch muscle before exercises. How much does it take, right? It feels like it's not that important, that people not interested, but I think it's one of the most important points.
It definitely is, like going into it, you don't want to stretch too much because, as I said, you can get, maybe you can easily injure yourself a little bit more. But the stretching should be good, all the time. It's going to help you exercise a little bit better. It's going to help you reach a little bit further so you can get, more of a range of motion. And, it's just good for your muscle to just get stretched all the time. I mean, our body is always going to stiffen up more and stuff like that. And as we age more, we're gonna be less mobile. So being limber, it always helps a lot. So I think a lot of bodybuilders, they probably don't stretch that much. Back in the day, there was a gentleman called Flex Wheeler, and I remember he was so ripped and so big, yet he could do the splits. So it's like, wow, that guy has it together. But even then, he never really showed too many videos on stretching or anything like that. So. Well, here it is. Do your body good, get the stretching in.
One of the things I love to stretch ass is on the bench.
Sure.
You have this. You can push with your back leg.
Yes.
So it's stretch much better. That stretch is much better.
Right. Well, that's also good. If you don't have a bench, you can also cross your legs and bring your leg in toward your torso, and that will actually get that same kind of stretch over here too. But over there, you can probably put a little more pressure on.
Yeah, it's more pressure.
Hind leg.
And you're pushing with your body.
Yeah.
If you, in this case, you're pushing
Only
with your arms,
yeah,
right?
only pulling with the arms.
This one, you can really put all your body on your muscles. And you can come here.
Man, you're a lot more flexible than I am. This is your IT band stretch. It's kind of a stretch that's neglected all the time too, but well needed.
Best one to stretch quads. is also using bench.
Sure.
I usually do it like this. You can feel like separately each leg.
Right.
And because this part is usually really
Tight, but it's hard to get to.
yeah, it's really hard to get to, so that's why I use bench. And in this case, you can push yourself back.
Getting that upper.
Yeah, this is
Work
like an
leg.
upgrade from this.
Right.
You can do it first and then.
So for this, you'll need balance, and also you're probably not getting the best stretch out of it. So.
Okay. Okay. And last one.
Ooh. You need to be somewhat flexible for that.
Let's get that.
Oh, the calf stretch. So that's a good one. We're gonna stretch our lats out, okay? So there's vertically stretching it out and horizontally stretching it out. So what I like to do is just kind of lean back, stretch that lat out as far as you can, and really just lean back with your body. You can just feel all that tightness just getting all stretched out. You can kind of swing to the left and to the right, just kind of targeting different parts of your lats. Make sure you do both sides. It hurts and it feels good. Okay. So doing this kind of stuff is actually going to help you use your muscles a lot better too. And a lot of times when you're not even stretching, you don't even know how to use that muscle part. So, always try to pose in the middle of your sets, in between your sets, and also get the stretch in. It's going to help recuperate your muscle and also help you to just use your muscle better, and recognize it better. So, there's another stretch I like doing, just kind of hanging and just letting the joints just loosen out, using your body weight. And then this one too, you can kind of swing side to side a little bit. Thank you very much. I just started my YouTube too, so I'm on the bandwagon of the great YouTube journey. So check out my videos too. If you like it, please subscribe. Once again, thank you very much. Namaste.
Yeah.